Is it actually possible to target the United States on TikTok from other countries? Well, yes it is, and I did it. And in this video, I'll show you 3 different methods you can use, as well as a step-by-step guide to how I did it. And also, you should stick around to the end because I'll show you a very important step when it comes to dropshipping to the United States. So let's get started. So I've spent a ton of time researching how to actually do this, and let me show you the 3 methods I found and which one of them I tested. Method 1. The first method I looked into was an eSIM instead of getting a physical US SIM card, since I heard that it would have the same effect, because then I didn't need shipping and switching between my normal SIM card and the US SIM card. But when I went to order, I realized that I couldn't get an eSIM because I have an iPhone X. Method 2. So I needed to get a physical SIM card instead, even though it was a bit complicated, but it worked. And this is a screenshot from my analytics before the US SIM card. I got 34% viewers from Denmark, which is where I live, 34% from Sweden, 17% from Norway, and then 9% from Finland, and 6% from Iceland. This is because TikTok usually targets your country and the closest countries around you. So it makes pretty good sense that when I'm posting from Denmark, that I get exposure to these countries as well. And this other post is the exact same, except I somehow got 10 from South Korea. But after implementing this strategy, I got 99% viewers from the United States and 1% from Mexico. So you can definitely say that this strategy works. And also, this is the same account. So if you already have an account, you don't have to create a new account to target the US. So here it is, the step-by-step guide to targeting the US on TikTok. So the first thing I did was go to Amazon and order a US SIM card. And if you live in Europe, you can use amazon.de, which is the German Amazon, because then you don't have to pay a lot for shipping, wait like 2 weeks, or pay import tax. I'll have a link in the description to the exact SIM card I bought. Now, it is $28 and only works for a month, but I saw in the comments that you could actually extend it as long as you want. So I went on to Leica Mobile's website and clicked quick recharge. Then I added my US number. I tried picking the $10 plan, but you could only get 12 months. But on the $19 plan, you could get only 1 month. So I picked the $19 plan and clicked continue. Then I found out that you can get auto renewal, so you don't have to order a new SIM card every single month. So after I received the SIM card, it all started. I removed my regular SIM card from my phone. Then I deleted both TikTok and NordVPN, which is the VPN I use. Then I changed my phone's language to English. Then I went into location settings and turned off all locations. Then I activated the SIM card on this website. Then I inserted the SIM into my phone and waited for it to become active. When the SIM card got active, which took about 30 minutes, I went to the App Store and downloaded NordVPN, which by the way is $12 a month. Then I connected to the United States, went back to the App Store and downloaded TikTok. Then the first time, I made a new account, but since I didn't warm up the account properly, I instantly got shadow banned, which resulted in a total of 9 views on the first 4 videos. And since you need at least a 100 views on a video to see the demographic in the analytics, it was basically useless. Then I decided to try posting on my old multi-bottle account, since that account had existed for about a month. Then I started posting on my multi-bottle account, and after some time the demographic analytic became available. We now had a video with 99% viewers from the United States. Another thing I actually noticed by changing to a US SIM card is that I unlocked the feature to change the text to speech voices. Usually I use this website to generate the common TikTok voices, but 2 of them actually appeared. And I also got access to some different effects and emotions. Well, let's just say some are better than others. But there are still more voices on this website that aren't available on the TikTok app. Method 3. Now, this last method seems to be the easiest way to the United States. You don't need a SIM card or a VPN. This means there aren't really any expenses with this method. With this strategy, you get someone in the United States to make a TikTok account for you and then send you the details. This should work since TikTok should be targeting the country where the account is made and not where the account currently is. Sadly, I didn't have enough time to test this method, so I am not 100% sure it works, but feel free to test it out yourself. And if you don't have a friend in the US, you could probably pay someone on Rolladale to make the account for you. I will drop the seller link in the description below. Go ahead and check it out. All this stuff with SIM card, VPN, and generally dropshipping can all be a bit confusing. So if you have any questions, feel free to join our Telegram. We are about to hit 1,000 members and are growing super fast. There are a lot of different resources as well as a complete guide for paid TikTok ads. There are also going to be guides for TikTok organic, Facebook ads and Google ads in the future from sellers. This group is also somewhere where you can ask all the questions you want to. In fact, there's going to be sellers who are going to review all your stores and answer all your dropshipping questions with just a token. So join now. There's a link in the description. But as you can see from this video, it is possible to target the US from another country with the SIM card and VPN method. And since you're watching this, you probably want to be drop shipping to the US. If you got any value out of this video, feel free to like. It would help me a lot. Also, remember to subscribe. We're almost at 2,000 subscribers. By the way, this next video shows how I get UK company registration. You might find some value there.